is this beer you're drinking? I need something golden, and this looks good. I like golden beers, that's for sure. And I have been living on the streets long enough to know that a great golden looking beer is what I need. Are you a Phillies fan? I was born and raised here, but I could go either way. My friend Joe doesn't even live in New York City, but he was born and raised a Yankees fan, and I have to say that he was like a father to me. He would adopt me from time to time and let me live with him. He was my sponsor, because I used to work for this big energy company here in town called Exelon. I used to walk all around with the 3-piece suits on and the fast cars. But now Joe is my sponsor. Joe's an alcoholic. He won't step into a bar because there's alcohol there. No matter how golden the beer is, he can't come in. Every time I see Joe, he's raking leaves, and I say, Joe, just let the wind blow them away. But he just keeps on raking, and I'm like, Joe, for Christ's sake, it's a leaf. Just let it blow away with the wind, like it was meant to happen. When I say I had a fast car, back in the day they meant fast like rich people have. That being said, I saw Joe the other day, and he had a man in the trunk of his car. I was like, Joe, why the hell do you have a man in the trunk of your car? He was like, I met this man, and he's a nice guy, so I thought I would help him out and sponsor his work. Joe, he taught me one thing about life that we should all take to heart, and that's humility. Joe always told me to think that I was as small as the tiniest bug, and that if I approached life thinking that my worries were no more important than that of a tiny bug, that I would lead a good life. That's when it hit me that Joe should have this trunk guy. they rake his leaves, because he could probably get it done for dirt cheap, is all. The Cleveland Indians, man, now they got tore up this year. I can't believe how bad they got tore up. You an Indians fan, you from Cleveland. Any town whose river caught fire shouldn't be allowed to have a sports team until they show us they have humility. I mean, they threw their cares and woes into the river and it caught fire, because they put so much energy into getting rid of it. If they just did what Joe taught me, which was to have that guy from the trunk rake your yard, Joe wouldn't be breaking his back raking leaves. What I love about the man in Joe's trunk was that he would work any job for any amount of money. He didn't have a care in the world, that guy, which made me realize why the man in the trunk had it all figured out. He was humble and didn't put any importance on stuff like work. Now the best thing about this whole thing is that I got some great news today. I got my SSI in the mail. My SSI is my disability and workers' comp payments. I've been in and out of so many hospitals, I couldn't even tell you how many cards are in a deck of cards. 56, right? See, a month ago I couldn't even remember that much, but since I have been on the streets all this time, it slipped my mind. But I'm back now, baby, I'm back. I'll never forget how many cards in a deck now. I got it. I am facing the right direction. I am walking the right way. 2 weeks ago I might have told you my name was Eddie, but I can tell you now, with this piece of good news, I can share with you all that my name is Mike. I can see you all clearly, and I gotta say, you're beautiful. Big, beautiful hearts. People with big, humble, beautiful hearts. All I had to do was get this wonderful golden beer you suggested to me, and I can move forward. I was in so many hospitals every day, and all they needed to do was face me in the right direction. But man, it has been a real pleasure meeting you. I hope you are facing the same direction that I am facing. squint real